offense, but you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's
why he never fumbled.
Throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. So now first
I think is that my first time? No, that ain't my first time.
Now a toss play. It's Carson.
But some of the tackles.
Down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy.
Yeah.
Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Yeah.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson, and he's taken down.
Damn. You playing with the lineman, huh?
So often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here.
Yeah, that is killer.
Operating from the gun. Wilson. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle.
Bruh, come on, Wilson.
It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And they will finally get it as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Man, Wilson playing with his little arm now.
He's being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Yeah.
Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. It's incomplete.
Oh, did he get that?
Couldn't connect.
Oh, come on.
That time. And now it's 2nd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chiefs 7, Seahawks nothing.
He'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The first running back drafted in April. This is Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A perfect example right there, Charles, of why they love this rookie.
Yeah.
And think about how the NFL and the college games are meshing together more
and sometimes
you don't have to go to the NFL.
Sometimes they be jogging.
Skills, what you did in college often makes you ready for the NFL.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
Come on, man. He just stood in the end zone.
Touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill.
And I was trying to get over there.
And he had time there. I mean, you give any quarterback that length of time, he'll make you pay.
It just puts way too much stress on guys trying to cover downfield because, as you
I don't even know why they ain't sacked.
Scan the field, find the open person. That's exactly what happened there. And what was the end result again?
Touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Yeah, they might need
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Their own 24-yard line.
Oh, and wins?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
How many games you played?
Offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things
15?
a little bit. Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
From the 24, they'll go again on second.
I think I'm 4-5, I think.
Throwing again. Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Hey, they call him more often in this game now.
To see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off
the
big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Come on, Russell.
On first down there, but it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target,
oh, yeah.
The coverage was too
good.
Yeah,
pressure,
that one falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. He lets it fly for Lockett. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way
I appreciate it.
Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 53 yards. And the Seahawks have made this a 1-score game. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you
I don't know what your safety did.
It is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Yeah.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
Because I seen him, he just started jogging. I was like, okay, I got him.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say
yes it is, bro.
We do what we want when we want to. And
no
that means
shit.
The defense keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive.
That motherfucker is horrible.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. There's some room to run now. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
Oh, yeah, I got it wrong play.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Mahomes firing complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, a 22.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 1st downs given up. They've got to find the answers. No, they've got to find them quick.
At the 5-yard line.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5, as they get ready for 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Covered that. About time.
Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
A big play forthcoming. Here's goal.
Yeah.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh, get out, bro. Come on.
He was hoping for the coverage hold.
Come on, man.
4th down. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Oh, man, where's that?
So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. kicker's kick here is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
Oh, yeah.
Gets him inside the 5.
You got to take your points when you can get it, though.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to an
they did pretty good, though.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock.
Come on, Wilson.
Intercepted a third time. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just
he got it.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much at that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes.
Oh, did they call me for it? Oh.
So cancel the interception.
Come on, man.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
Man.
On first.
I play in the league. I play in the league, so, man, I see this all the time.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing it.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure you did.
Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Come on, man, block him.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Golly.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
What'd you say?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half.
Look, I saw him come down. I was like, oh, I got it.
How did they get that done?
And here on the road, that could be a huge score for their morale in the second half.
Every team has confidence.
I saw him come down. I was like, oh, yeah, I got it.
But sometimes you get it rocked a little bit. And they certainly are guys here for them. But guess what? Just what you said. Their belief back that they can win in the second half.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
It's like they reacting to.
Of EA Sports.
They reacting to routes.
Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1.
Yep.
At their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense. And
oh, yeah, ain't crazy.
can come back and put together a
ain't crazy. I know what to do on that.
Just that. To throw again on second down. Wilson, short throw to Disley. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control.
Oh, yeah, it don't work that good.
They've got good hands. Then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play.
Yeah, like 2 minutes. I was about to say that. It's been like 2 minutes.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
God damn.
They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's got Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Let's go, Russ.
In the first half, now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. On the option, a handoff to Carson. And he'll be brought down.
Damn, he knocked Brown big ass down.
In on the tackle, Alex Okafor.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to
Heck
get him
yeah.
going. He's a big part of their offense.
42-yard line.
See, man. Let me see what I can do.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Wilson. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
Let's go, man.
That's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in the game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes a quarterback look a whole lot better. Now left side on the swing pass. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13.
Oh, yeah, I saw you. I saw you. I was like, oh, man.
Play of the drive.
Killing the line, bro.
After that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, Wilson. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Throwing again here, Wilson. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Come on, get in there.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Oh, let's go.
A nice little gain. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
At the 2-yard line.
On second down now. It's Carson, and he will take this one in for the Seattle.
Oh, yeah. It do work good.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. The extra point now coming from Myers.
Oh, yeah, you was getting field goals. Yeah.
And with that, his guys take the lead here.
I can't play defense that good, though, really.
Do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
Oh, man.
Deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And out across
Golly.
the 35.
Can't catch a break for nothing.
To the second quarter, better than 30 yards. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. And going deep for Hill.
Get what up?
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Hey, what the hell my safety is?
All at once, one big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down.
Bro, he went back the other way.
Inside the 15. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show.
What the heck he go back the other way for?
Engineer a 4th quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
And he's got it. And the Chiefs are looking at 1st and goal as he's all the way down at the 2-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Chiefs, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Mahomes now on the sneak. He'll get in.
Hey, you ran it.
For the touchdown. Patrick Mahomes keeping it himself on the quarterback sneak. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
Instead of having to play follow the leader there, the leader led.
I like that. And he likes that, doesn't he? 1st and goal, let me do the job.
Because you know when he falls into the end zone after falling behind those big guys who pushed up front, that's a pretty good celebration, isn't it?
Gives him a little street cred in the locker room, too, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then when he got to dinner afterwards, he's still picking up the check.
Now after the touchdown,
I figured you were going to make it.
on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, yeah, I knew he was going to try it again.
It's going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at
See, man. Let's see what I can do, man.
At their own 20-yard line.
Yeah.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it.
Oh, come on, man.
This is punch counter punches.
Golly.
Each team has the advantage. Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you think to yourself,
God damn it.
from them. How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure. We'll see if they dial it up this drive. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. From the
God damn.
And he fires one incomplete. David Moore, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays,
man, that boy's
most
killing
of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play in the football there, and it's 2nd down. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Wilson on target there to Moore. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Now Wilson. And this is caught. He hits more.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I had him going, too. I was like, yeah, you know what? Let's do it again.
For him, and it's another first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Oh, that wasn't the defense. I mean, the defense you wanted.
Back to throw. Short throw to Disley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Back to throw. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown.
What'd you say?
DK Metcalf there to make the grab. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. And it's intercepted at the
Come on, man. Come on.
I know there's some time on the clock, but I still think you kick the extra point there and don't go for 2 and go for the win in that spot.
Yeah, no time. Why not just take the 1 and even the score?
And then that way, no matter what, at least you know what you're dealing with now.
Come on, man. I hit his stick button, man. Come on.
Whether you're going to onside kick or just try and play defense and get the ball back.
At their own 23-yard line.
That was a smart move, though.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No,
come on, Jamal. Where you at, bro?
This is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation.
Oh,
they think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
Come on, bro. You got to stop him, bro. Come on.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw. Flushed out right. Able to locate his running back, open downfield.
Man, I didn't even see him. I'm running out the hill.
27 yards there, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now Mahomes, eluding the pressure right, going for it all. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Bruh, where was my safety?
People watching this one right here who gave up because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
To throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And no, it's incomplete. So they can't...
Oh, we hit him in the face.
the lead as we get toward the end of the 4th. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And with time...
See what I can do, man.
He'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. He's going to let it fly. And this will be caught at the 30.
Let's go, D-Bay. Let's go.
To their timeouts As the clock stops with
Let's go. We closer.
to go in the game.
And the Seahawks first down.
Man, let me see, man.
So now then, the big
That was that. You played prevent again, huh?
The 30 now, 1st and 10.
So you had played prevent again, huh?
Here's Wilson.
Oh, I got it.
He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Oh, that's touchdown.
And that is incomplete.
Are you serious?
Now on the clock. Metcalf
Bro.
again the target.
Man, that was a touchdown, man. Yeah. Boy, they just did me in with DK, man.
Hey, you got 2 timeouts. What you can do?
Made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
For the end zone. And, oh,
You had triangle wide open.
intercepted.
You suck.
Golly.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Bro, that was a touchdown, man. Golly. How is that not a touchdown?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It's still 2.
But I'm laying on top of you, and you in bounds.
Use those 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs.
Man, he should have fumbled.
This at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
I don't know what this says about him, but I love
Man, that was a good game, bro.
up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes a thing of beauty.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises, really both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more